Hi, my name's Neil Priddy. I'm from Rare Record Collector, and I'm here with BMG today to help launch the new 10-year war box set from Black Sabbath. I run a website dedicated to rare vinyl, and I also write books, which this particular one was one of the inspirations for the box set that BMG put together. Fabulous box set. Several months ago, got contacted by Ian from BMG, and he asked me if I'd like to help consult really with the box set, making sure we could get as close as possible to the original first pressings that came out on certainly the legendary Vertigo label. So this is a copy of the 10-year war book that the guys at BMG got hold of, where they actually purchased an original copy, very, very hard to find, rare as hen's teeth. So they've reproduced the 10-year war book in its full colour, glorious original artwork. And this accompanies the box set, but this was also the idea behind the box set and the inspiration behind it from the start. So from the 10-year war concept from the original booklet, the artist Shepard Fairey is a long-time friend and collaborator with Black Sabbath. He's done numerous tour artworks with them for several years. He's now come up with the box cover artwork. You can see he's taken the 10-year war concept and brought out the Grim Reaper, complete with cruise missiles or some such artillery. To get this fabulous box for the whole set, and he's also taken the concept into this art print that's included in the box set. Again, looks fabulous. Also included with the box set and available only exclusively with the box set is this fabulous USB Sabbath Crucifix. Features all 8 albums in super high quality MQA. It's about as close as you can get to the original master tapes. And what we've got here is a couple of faithful reproductions of very rare original singles. So this was the Japanese version of Evil Woman, which the original Japanese version was Don't Play Your Games With Me, but we managed to correct the spelling on this one. Even includes an original reproduction of the Japanese Philips label in the blue and silver. Really hard to get hold of an original copy now, so it's a nice treat for the Black Sabbath fans. And we've even got an even rarer single, which was from Chile originally. This is the Paranoid single. And it would cost you probably 4 figures to get hold of an original copy of this now. And this photo is really interesting. This was actually shot in Jim Simpson's back garden. Jim obviously was Black Sabbath's original manager, and he did all their early photography. A lot of it was based in his back garden and the local park in Aston. So the box set contains obviously the first 8 Black Sabbath albums, and we'll start with the iconic debut that came out Friday the 13th, 1970. Such a famous sleeve, shot at Maple Durham Watermill. It's interesting, you actually can't get to the spot where they photographed this from now. There's a big brick wall in the way, and because it's much more manicured in terms of the gardens now. Faithful reproduction of the original sleeve, gatefold sleeve, complete with the controversial inverted crucifix that the band had no say on. This was all done by the record company without the band's even seeing it or even having anything to approve it. But really, you know, it's a classic, iconic sleeve, and it's been beautifully reproduced here. And all of the albums feature this fabulous splatter vinyl, all in different colours. And you've even got the iconic Vertigo Swirl label here, which is obviously familiar to all rare record collectors. Moving on to Black Sabbath's most successful album, Paranoid, went to #1 in the charts at the end of 1970. This album was originally going to be called War Pigs, hence the pink-clad leotard and sword-wielding warrior on the front there. But the band was just about to jet off to the USA for their first tour, and they felt that War Pigs, or the record company felt that War Pigs was probably a little bit too inflammatory given the situation of the Vietnam War and the protests over there at the time. So it was changed at the last minute to Paranoid, obviously reflecting the success of the single that had just come out as well. And again, this is a fabulous, faithful recreation. It includes the Big Bear credit that you only get on a limited number of first edition sleeves. So BMG have done a fantastic job on including that credit to keep it really authentic for the fans and the collectors. So we've got a real slavish attention to detail here, in that we've even got recreations of the original sleeves that the records would have come in. So really replicating first editions right the way back to 1970 of this particular album. Moving on to Sabbath's third album. This is again a very iconic sleeve. Features, if you can see there, the embossing that was done on the original sleeve. Features the envelope style top opening that was done back in 1971. Complete recreation of the original artwork. Some later versions of this album actually had the song title misspelled as Sweet Life. This is the first album to feature Tony Iommi's now famous C-sharp tuning. Gave it the heaviest sound that had ever been heard on record. On Black Sabbath's fourth album, titled Volume 4. And again, fabulous recreation of the original artwork, complete with the gatefold insert, which was shot at Birmingham Town Hall. Ozzy's famous pose with his fringe jacket, which then went on to become obviously the iconic graphic that you see on the sleeve.